Five out of it was literally their
Yeah, I mean,
100.
but she needs more. So,
Yeah.
I can't help but think as I'm having
All right, so quickly, I want to go over these two games I picked up at a small little pawn shop in my town. $5 a piece on them. Sphere for Xbox 360 as well as Splatterhouse, and these two had some pretty good value on them, so I could not pick them up for $5 a piece. Both complete, both in great shape. Um, as you can tell, this one's already sold on eBay for $44 plus shipping. So it's about the going rate. It's about $50 shipped. So I already sold it, and then this one goes for about $30 as well. So not a bad little pickup. $10 in, and should make around $60 to $80 somewhere in that range on it. So not bad. Fun little games. But yeah, on to the next. All right, guys. So this was another little pawn shop haul. Paid $156 for everything here. As you can tell, another good deal. Mostly because of the Game Boy Advance SPs. This one's a 001 and that one's a 101. So that goes for closer to 100. That one's about 80 to 90. But this one's in better shape. So we'll do okay on those. Basically, we'll make our money back just on those, and the rest is going to be pure profit. Don't know if I'll run these on Whatnot or if I'll just put them up online on eBay or Mercari. But yeah, let's just go over the games real quick. We got Gauntlet 2 for the NES. It goes for about $10. Same with Tetris for the NES. Got this concentration game. Surprisingly has like $10 value. Don't know why. Jack Nicklaus, probably about a $5 game. And then Hogan's Alley's closer to $10 as well. We got Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. We got disc only for $10. And then we also got a Complete, which goes for closer to $15 to $20. So not a bad deal on those. About the best one here is Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. It is complete, so it goes for about $35. We also got WWE 2K17 for the Xbox 360 complete. That goes for about $20 as well. We got Sonic Riders. It goes for about $10 on the PS2 complete. We got Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, another $10 title on the Xbox. Another $10 title. We got NBA Street. It's the greatest hits version for PS2. We got Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. It goes for about $10. 2 copies of Left 4 Dead 2, which goes for about $10 a piece, as well as NBA Street Volume 2 on the Xbox. It goes for about $10. But that poor label is just destroyed. But anyways, guys, it's a small little pickup. I paid right around just under $160 for everything, and I should be able to flip it all for close to, I think it was $380. So anyways, guys, small little pickup. On to the next. Alright, guys, so this is another little pawn shop stop I had. I came in and he said he had a box of goodies for me, so I got my hopes up pretty high, and yeah, he did have some goodies for me, including that Halo Edition Xbox back there. Unfortunately, the boss was there, so I was kind of sweating it at the same time. So since the big boss was there, he let the big boss name his price. So he literally went through everything, looked up the price of everything in here the best he could. Some of the stuff he just skipped over, but mainly the games and stuff he looked up. And he's like, I'll give it to you for half off what eBay sold listings were. So that's what we did. And he sold it to me for $550 plus tax. So I ended up paying roughly $575 for everything, which is still not a bad deal. Going through everything here, he must have missed quite a bit, because I think I'm going to do a little better than a double up on this. So anyways, let's go ahead and go over everything we got. We got 2 copies of Tetris on the Game Boy. They go for about $12 a piece. We got Super Mario Land, goes for about $15. Donkey Kong, which goes for about $22. Donkey Kong Land goes for about $11. Super Mario Land 2 goes for about $20. Surprising little game here, Sports Illustrated Kids Triple Dare. It goes for about $13. I figured it was like $5 tops. Home Alone with the manual goes for about 15, maybe a little more, since it had the manual with it. Got Kirby's Dream Land, and it also had the manual with it. With the manual, it should go for about 35, and then we had another copy without the manual, goes for about 25. So not bad on those. Some pretty solid titles there. It also came with 2 Game Boys. This one has a little screen tear on it, so probably won't get full value out of it. But this one right here works perfectly. But still, they're gonna get 80 bucks out of both of them pretty easily. There's also this guitar here for the Xbox 360. It's wired, but it still goes for about $50-$60. So still not bad with that. We've got a N64 console with 2 controllers. I usually get 100 bucks for those, especially with 2 controllers. A few SNES games. You got Donkey Kong Country 2, which is about a $25 title. Donkey Kong Country, which again is about a $25 title. And then we got Aladdin, which is about a $15 title, I believe it was, yeah. And memory card for the PlayStation. Also got a N64 memory card. Sci-Fi Filter 2 for the PlayStation, which only goes for about 7 bucks complete. So not bad there. But we got 3 PlayStation 1 consoles. All these consoles were tested and they all work. So lucky there. We got Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, which is about a $10 title, and we got Mike Tyson's Punch Out with about a $40 title. A few controllers here. A few N64 games here. We got Cruising World, which is going for about 18 bucks right now. We got Zelda Ocarina of Time, which goes for about 35. Really good title here. WWF No Mercy goes for about 35 as well. WrestleMania 2000, which goes for about 10 to 12. Turok 2, about a $10 title as well. Then we got NBA Jam 99, which goes for about 10. And Wayne Gretzky's Hockey goes for about 8. So not bad on that. The prize jewel here being the Halo Edition Xbox with the green controller. These sell from anywhere from $250 to $300. So I was really shocked when I looked it up myself. So that's most of my money back right there once I sell that. And it did test and it did work. And I even had a disc inside of it, which was Call of Duty 2, which is pretty worthless. Worth a couple bucks maybe. But yeah, still not bad on that. This was not in there. Unfortunately, it's just a case. We got a Rayman for the PlayStation. It goes for about 14 bucks. We got a Lego Pirates of the Caribbean on Nintendo DS, which is sealed. But still, it only goes for about 15 bucks. Super Smash Brothers on the Wii U goes for about 15 bucks. And then I was hoping this was better than it was. Star Ocean Till the End of Time had a price tag on it for $37.99, and I thought that was about what it goes for, but it only goes for about 12 now. So unfortunately, not as good as I thought it would be. And then Leisure Suit Larry box office bust. PS3 goes for about 20 bucks. And then he threw these in too. I've seen them before and I thought they were really neat, so I was like, yeah, throw them in. I didn't know the value of them, but they seem to be going for about $50 a piece online. It's brand new like this, and they're unpunched as well. So I don't know if I'm going to sell these or keep them for my collection myself, or just keep them for a few years and see if they go up. But yeah, they're worth about $50 a piece. They're made by Rare or Limited Run Games. So yeah, they make cool little cartridge games from time to time. But we got both of the Star Wars games for the Game Boy. And then we got both Star Wars games for the NES that they've made. So they're really neat. Probably $200 worth of value here just for all 4 of them. About $50 a piece is what I've seen in sold listings at. So not a bad find there. Between this and the Xbox, everything else is just pure profit. So I think we'll do all right. I added everything up here according to price charting and eBay. It was $1,467 worth of value. Will I get that? Absolutely not. But you know, after taxes and fees and everything, yeah, it's an easy double up. So yeah, pretty happy with it. I think we did pretty good on it. But so anyways, it's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.